You can't change the world without making your bed first. Speedy Moments with JT. Let's get it. You can't change the world without making your bed up first. Man, I was listening to a Navy SEAL. He was talking about his time out there in Coronado when he was training to be a SEAL. And he said, man, the first task that he had to complete each and every day was to make his bed up. So no matter what he did the rest of the day, he always accomplished one thing. And that thing came first. So when he got out of his bed, he always made it up. His petty officer made sure that you can bounce a quarter off that thing. And so it doesn't matter what he completed the rest of the day. If he didn't make that bed up, the rest of his day was off. And so I think about this in a literal sense, and I think about it metaphorically as well, man. In a literal sense, I think we can't do anything until we make our beds up. And I know everybody like, man, with JT, bro, that's private. That's my crib. That's what I do. You know, a lot of our values, they may be personal, but they're not private, because you think about it. If you're a doctor and you taking care of the needs of other people, if you don't make up your bed, how do we expect for you to try to take care of the needs of other people? If you think in that sense. So we have to rewire our minds and retrain our minds to make sure that the first task that we can control every single day is making our bed. And it doesn't necessarily have to be making your bed. It can be washing the dishes, whatever it is. The first thing that you can do when you get up in the morning, you have to complete that task, because that's the only thing that you can't control. When you get out into the world, when you go out into your day, you can't control a lot of things, but you can control yourself making the bed up or washing the dishes or doing the task at home. So that's one thing that you can complete each and every day and start off your day with. And then metaphorically, man, if you think about this, you can't change the world without making your bed first. That means you can't do these big grand things without doing the small things first. See, if you want to impact your city and your community, you got to start with one person, man. God is not going to give you the ability to have influence over the whole entire nation or the whole entire city if you're not willing to mentor or to impact one person or one family's life. So that one family represents you making up your bed, and then changing the world represents you changing your community or changing your environment, man. So retrain our minds, man. Retrain our thoughts, man. Make sure that we make our bed up in the morning, literally, man. So when you get out to the rest of the day, the things that you are in charge of or have responsibility of, you can do those as well. But also in a metaphorical sense, man, in order for us to change the world, we got to change with one person. We got to start with one person. We got to change our environments. We got to change our families. And then God will give us the influence and the ability to change the world. Speedy Moments with JT. Appreciate y'all, and I'll holler at y'all next time. What's good, YouTube? Man, it's your boy Jacques Speedy Terry from Speedy Moments with JT. Man, I just want to continue to thank you guys for watching these segments. The first thing that I need y'all to do, I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to tell me what you're feeling, what you're not feeling. But I also want to hear from you, and I want you to drop some topics in there that I can speak about that you would love for me to share my views on as well. The next thing, man, I need you to like this thing. So go ahead and hit that like button. I need you to subscribe so that every time I drop a video, you'll get that notification to your iPhone, Android, whatever device that you have. And the last thing I need you to do, I need you to share it. We want this thing to get global. We want this to influence everybody else. My heart and my vision is to make sure that people who are behind me and the generations will be affected. My generation will be affected, and the people that are ahead of me will be affected as well. Speedy Moments with JT. Love y'all.